Welcome to Dr. Diet. In today's video, we're diving into the world of fasting. It's an exciting and popular approach to health and weight management. Whether you're looking to shed a few pounds, boost your metabolism, or just explore new ways to eat healthier, fasting might be just what you need. We'll cover the basics of different fasting methods, the benefits you can expect, and tips on how to get started safely. Stay tuned as we explore how fasting can fit into your lifestyle and help you achieve your wellness goals. A fasting diet refers to a dietary pattern where individuals voluntarily abstain from consuming food and sometimes drinks for a certain period. There are several types of fasting diets, each with different rules about when and how long to fast. Here are a few common types. 1. Intermittent fasting. If time-restricted eating. Eating is restricted to a certain window each day, such as 16 hours of fasting followed by an 8-hour eating period. 16 to 8 method. Alternate day fasting. Alternating between days of normal eating and days of consuming very few calories, for example, 500 calories. 5 to diet. Eating normally for 5 days of the week and significantly reducing calorie intake around 500 to 600 calories on the other 2 days. 2. Extend fasting. Fasting for more extended periods, such as 24, 36, 48, or even 72 hours. This is usually done less frequently, such as once a week or a month. 3. Periodic fasting. Involves fasting for several days, for example, 3 to 7 days at a time, often a few times a year, to allow the body to reset. 4. Religious fasting. Some fasting diets are rooted in religious practices, like Ramadan in Islam, where fasting occurs from dawn until sunset. 5. Water fasting. A type of fasting where only water is consumed during the fasting period. This can range from 24 hours to several days. Benefits of fasting diets. Calorie restriction. Fasting naturally reduces the window of time during which you eat, which often leads to a reduction in overall calorie intake. This calorie deficit is essential for weight loss. Improved insulin sensitivity. Fasting can help lower insulin levels and improve insulin sensitivity. This can promote fat burning and reduce fat storage. Metabolic laxity. Fasting may enhance your body's ability to switch between burning carbohydrates and fats for energy, potentially increasing fat loss. Autophagy and cellular repair. Fasting triggers autophagy, where the body cleans out damaged cells and regenerates new ones, potentially leading to improved metabolism and overall health. Risks and considerations. Sustainability. While fasting can be effective, it might not be sustainable for everyone in the long term. Some people may struggle with hunger, low energy, or social situations that involve eating. Risk of overeating. Some people may overeat during their eating windows, which can negate the calorie deficit and hinder weight loss. Nutrient deficiency. If fasting is not done carefully, it can lead to nutrient deficiencies, especially if the eating window does not include a balanced diet. Impact on mental health. For some, fasting can lead to feelings of deprivation or trigger disordered eating patterns. It's important to approach fasting with a he. Who should avoid fasting? Pregnant or breastfeeding women. Nutrient needs are higher during these times. People with eating disorders. Fasting can exacerbate unhealthy eating behaviors. Individuals with certain medical conditions, such as diabetes or heart conditions, unless under medical supervision. What should I eat on the fasting diet? When following a fasting diet, what you eat during your eating windows is crucial for ensuring that you meet your nutritional needs and support your weight loss or health goals. Here is a guide on what to eat during your non-fasting periods. 1. Balanced macronutrients, proteins. Aim for lean protein sources, like chicken, turkey, fish, tofu, legumes, and eggs. Protein is essential for maintaining muscle mass, especially when you're in a calorie deficit. Healthy fats. Include sources of healthy fats such as avocados, nuts, seeds, olive oil, and fatty fish like salmon. These fats help keep you full and provide essential fatty acids. Complex carbohydrates. Choose whole grains, brown rice, quinoa, oats, vegetables, fruits, and legumes. These provide sustained energy and fiber, which helps with digestion and satiety. 2. High-fiber foods. Fiber-rich foods like vegetables, fruits, whole grains, and legumes help you stay full longer and support digestive health. They can also help regulate blood sugar levels, which is beneficial during fasting. 3. Hydration: water: drink plenty of water throughout the day, especially during fasting periods, to stay hydrated. Herbal teas. Unsweetened herbal teas can be consumed during fasting windows and help with hydration. Electrolytes. If you're fasting for extended periods, consider adding electrolyte-rich foods like coconut water, leafy greens, and avocados during eating windows or using an electrolyte supplement. 4. Nutrient-dense foods. Focus on foods rich in vitamins and minerals to ensure you're meeting your nutritional needs. Leafy greens, colorful vegetables, berries, and nuts are excellent choices. 5. Avoid processed and sugary foods. Limit or avoid processed foods, sugary snacks, and beverages, as they can lead to blood sugar spikes and crash, increased hunger, and poor nutrient intake. 6. Consider timing of meals. If you're practicing time-restricted feeding like the 16-to-8 method, try to break your fast with a balanced meal that includes protein, fiber, and healthy fats. For example, start with a salad topped with grilled chicken or a smoothie with protein powder, spinach, and a handful of nuts. Sample meal ideas. Breakfast if part of your eating window. Scrambled eggs with spinach and avocado. Greek yogurt with berries and a sprinkle of chia seeds. Oatmeal topped with nuts, seeds, and a drizzle of almond butter. Lunch. Grilled chicken or tofu salad with mixed greens, quinoa, and a variety of colorful vegetables. Whole grain wrap with turkey, avocado, and fresh veggies. Dinner. Baked salmon with roasted sweet potatoes and steamed broccoli. Stir-fried tofu with brown rice and a medley of vegetables. Snacks. Mix of nuts and seeds. Fresh fruit like an apple or a handful of berries. Veggies with hummus. Important tips. Don't vary it. Even though the eating window is limited, it's important to listen to your body's hunger cues and avoid overeating. Stay mindful. Pay attention to portion sizes and avoid eating out of boredom or stress, which can be tempting during fasting periods. Incorporating these types of foods into your fasting diet will help ensure that you get the necessary nutrients, maintain energy levels, and support your overall health while following your fasting regimen. How long should I be fasting for? The ideal duration of fasting varies, depending on your goals, experience, and how your body responds to fasting. Below are some common fasting durations and guidelines to help you determine the best approach. For you, 16 hours fasting, 8-hour seating, whether it's for beginners or those looking for a sustainable daily fasting routine. How it works: you fast for 16 hours, often overnight, and eat during an 8-hour window. For example, you might eat between 12 p.m. and 8 p.m. Benefits: this method is popular because it's easy to incorporate into a daily routine, helps control calorie intake, and can improve insulin sensitivity. 14 hours fasting, 10-hour seating. It's for those new to fasting or those who find 16 hours too long. How it works: you fast for 14 hours and have a 10-hour eating window, such as eating from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Benefits: slightly shorter fasting duration, which is more manageable for beginners, while still offering benefits like weight loss and improved digestion. Who it's for: experienced fasters or those looking for a more aggressive approach to weight loss. How it works: fast for 18 or 20 hours and eat within a 6-hour or 4-hour window. Benefits: these methods limit eating opportunities, potentially increasing fat burning and weight loss, but they can be more challenging to maintain. Alternate day fasting, Hawaii 4. Those who prefer less frequent but longer fasting periods. How it works: alternate between days of regular eating and days where you eat very few calories, around 500 to 600 calories. The benefits can lead to significant weight loss, but the extended fasting periods can be difficult for some people. Diet, Hawaii 4. Those who want flexibility in their fasting schedule. How it works: eat normally for 5 days of the week, and on 2 non-consecutive days, consume only 500 to 600 calories. Benefits: offers flexibility and can be easier to stick with long-term, while still promoting weight loss and improved metabolic health. 24-hour fast, Hawaii for those looking for a more occasional fasting regimen. How it works: fast for a full 24 hours, typically from dinner one day to dinner the next. Benefits: helps create a significant calorie deficit and can promote fat loss and metabolic benefits, but should be done only 1 to 2 times per week. Extended fasts 48 to 72 hours or more. It's for experienced fasters or those looking for specific health benefits like autophagy and cell repair. How it works: fasting for 48 to 72 hours or longer. Typically only done occasionally, for example, monthly or quarterly. The benefits can trigger deep cellular repair processes and significant fat loss, but should only be done with caution and possibly under medical supervision. Choosing the right duration, beginner. Start with the 14-10 or 16-8 method to ease into fasting. Gradually increase fasting duration as your body adapts. Intermediate. If you're comfortable with 16-8, you can try extending your fast to 18-6 or 20-4. Advanced. For those experienced with fasting, alternate day fasting. 24-hour fasts or occasional extended fasts may be suitable. Considerations: listen to your body. If you feel overly fatigued, dizzy, or unwell, consider shortening your fast or choosing a less aggressive fasting method. Consistency. The benefits of fasting often come from consistency, so choose a duration that you can maintain over the long term. Health conditions. If you have any underlying health issues, consult with a healthcare provider before starting a fasting regimen. What foods won't break a fast? Foods you can eat while fasting. Water. Plain or carbonated water contains no calories and will keep you hydrated during a fast. Coffee and tea. These should mostly be consumed without added sugar, milk, or cream. Diluted apple cider vinegar, healthy fats, and bone broth. How much weight do you lose during fasting? The amount of weight you can lose during fasting varies widely based on several factors, including intermittent fasting, for example, 16-8 or 14-10. Weight loss tends to be gradual, often around 0.5 to 2 pounds per week, depending on your calorie intake and how strictly you follow the fasting protocol. Alternate day fasting. This method may lead to more noticeable weight loss, often 1 to 3 pounds per week, as it creates a significant calorie deficit on fasting days. Extended fasts, for example, 24 to 72 hours. Weight loss during extended fasts can be more rapid, sometimes 5 pounds or more, but it often includes water weight loss initially. Short-term fasting. For fasting periods of 16 to 24 hours, the weight loss may be primarily due to water weight and glycogen depletion, often resulting in a few pounds lost. Long-term fasting. Extended fasting over several days can lead to more substantial weight loss, but it's also essential to consider muscle loss and potential health risks. Calorie deficit. Weight loss occurs when you maintain a caloric deficit, meaning you consume fewer calories than you expend. Fasting can help create this deficit, but the exact amount lost depends on your overall calorie intake and expenditure. Overeating during eating windows. If you overeat during your eating windows, it can negate the calorie deficit and slow down or prevent weight loss. Metabolism. Your basal metabolic rate (BMR) affects how quickly you burn calories. People with a higher BMR may lose weight more quickly. Body composition. Individuals with more muscle mass may experience different weight loss rates compared to those with higher body fat percentages. Activity level. Increased physical activity can enhance weight loss results. Combining fasting with regular exercise can lead to more significant weight loss. Initial weight loss. People with more excess weight might experience more rapid initial weight loss, particularly during the first few weeks of fasting. Water retention. The first few pounds lost during fasting often include water weight, which can be quickly regained if normal eating resumes. 1 to 2 pounds per week, a typical and sustainable rate of weight loss. With intermittent fasting, assuming a consistent calorie deficit, 2 to 5 pounds or more in a week for more aggressive fasting methods or extended fasts, particularly if combined with a significant calorie deficit. However, extended fasting should be approached with caution. Considerations: health risks. Rapid weight loss from extended fasting can lead to muscle loss, nutritional deficiencies, and other health issues. Sustainable practices for long-term weight management. Focusing on a balanced diet and healthy lifestyle habits is crucial, rather than relying solely on fasting. Conclusion: fasting can aid weight loss and health improvements, but effectiveness and results vary. Fasting types: intermittent fasting, for example, 16 to 8, is sustainable and effective for gradual weight loss. Alternate day or extended fasting can lead to quicker results, but may be harder to maintain and carry more risks. Weight loss varies based on fasting duration, caloric intake, and individual factors. Initial loss often includes water weight. Sustainable loss is healthier. Health considerations: benefits include improved insulin sensitivity and cellular repair, but risks include nutrient deficiencies and muscle loss. Choose a method that fits your lifestyle and consult a healthcare provider if needed.